Hi everyone, this is Michael Condon representing the TooMedToo Star Wars Network. We've got your fix. And this is Collecting with Kylo. Although Kylo isn't here today, I have a few things to bring you that I think you're going to enjoy. Okay, I already have an idea of what this is because Amazon sent me a notification and I haven't looked at it yet, but I opened the box a little bit just so that it wouldn't be so hard to open. And here we go. Oh, okay, the first thing that's coming out is not something I expected. We have this book right here, Use the Force, Discover What It Takes to Be a Jedi. This is from Christian Belvelt, who I actually interviewed the other day. I'll put a link in there if you want to take a look to that interview. But what I knew we were getting today is this guy right here. This is the Bounty Hunters 40th Anniversary Edition of Empire Strikes Back, 4-LOM and Zuckuss. They originally released these a few years ago, and 4-LOM and Zuckuss were in the regular packaging, but they returned now for their 40th anniversary on the regular card backs. And this is going to be a little bit different here because they're paying homage to a legendary mistake that was made when these figures first came out in the early 80s. They switched them. If you can see here, this says 4-LOM and this says Zuckuss. Well, this is Zuckuss and this is 4-LOM. But let's open this up. Oh, and it's taped on me. Ow! All right, here you have them, 4-LOM and Zuckuss. This incredible bounty hunting duo wasn't recognized at first as having their names switched because I think they were number 33 and 34 on the original card back. But we'll start over here with, well, it says 4-LOM, but it's actually Zuckuss. He was an insectoid Gand bounty hunter, and these two usually partnered together. Zuckuss would only breathe ammonia. So that's why you can see he's wearing a respirator mask. And he was actually kind of short. He was only about 4.9 inches tall, or 1.5 meters. And here you have it. Right in there. Oh, I probably shouldn't be touching this. People will be yelling at me. A little better, closer look at that gun right there. And there he is from Empire Strikes Back, and the card back they've been using for this series. And then we have Zuckuss. He's a humanoid droid with an insect-like face. He was a sophisticated protocol droid. You can notice he has the same body type as a droid like C-3PO. And he actually overrode his own processing and corrupted his software to make himself a bounty hunter. So here we go. Got a little glare. Sorry about that. I should record this at night so I don't have glare, natural light coming in. But there he is. You can see he pretty much looks like a dark colored on this C-3PO. And there's his weapon. And there you go right there, the normal card back. Like I was saying earlier, there was a little mix-up when these were being produced, and it tells you about it right here on the box. When Kenner first produced the 4-LOM and Zuckuss figures, the name somehow got reversed. But since these two bounty hunters were not identified in the film, the switch was not immediately noticed. When the mix-up was finally caught and corrected in 1989, Zuckuss and 4-LOM finally got back their rightful identities in this exclusive set. We are now paying homage to the first appearance of the bounty hunters that puzzled so many for years, with replicas of the original packaging, switched names and all. There's also a rumor that these were the original names of the characters, but a book came out, I believe it was in '89, and had them switched because Lucasfilm decided that this looked more like a Forlom and this looked more like a Zuckuss. So they just switched the name because they're action figures. Who cares what their names are? And it didn't come out until later on when they started to produce other versions of this where they had the names switched. I just want to thank my patrons. This is brought to you by my Patreons. The Patreon, if you want to go find it, is patreon.com/TooMedToo. And you can join such people as Rural Farm Boy, Chris from Kentucky, Kylo Customs, Christina Flores, Mr. Rez, and our newest member to the Patreon, Heidi Federer. So thank you, Heidi, for joining this amazing group. And with that, I say good day. May the force be with you.